Whew, what's up, everybody? How you doing out there? hmm Well, I do appreciate all the love and the support. I do thank you for the subscribers, the likes, the comments, the shares. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. hmm Well, they call themselves the queens of R&B. I wanted to discuss SWV, and I think I will. Uh-huh. Mm. Not SWV, it's just this setup. I kind of eventually started liking SWV. You know, need me lying. I don't know, maybe I'll get a little chipper, you know, throughout, this commentary, I guess, a video, whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm just not enthused about another reality show. That's what this is about. All about. It's nothing about Escape or SWV right now. It's just, I don't know. It's like, uh, yeah. See, I know we're in a time and in our culture, where certain things were frowned upon, right? Being a YouTuber, it was frowned upon. It was like, oh, you're a YouTuber, you know, right? In reality television, that's not real acting. It's not real television. And so now when you see celebrities, in YouTube land and these YouTube streets, and you see celebrities in these reality streets, it's kind of like, mm-hmm, you know. And then, drama comes with the reality television show. So now you're saying, what's the drama? Like, what's going to be the drama is this? And I just really don't want to go down the Escape drama about, the recent things with them being on their, what was it, an award show or something like that, and all of the stuff that was going on, and all of the uh, back and forth that the ladies of Escape was going through. Because, see, if you haven't learned by now, all of it is just publicity, whether good or bad, to get you to watch the show. It's coming up and everybody's like, oh, I want to know about this and I want to know about that. Like, after you done watched these reality shows, you kind of get what's happening. I mean, if you don't get what's happening, you are, I don't know where you are. If you have not picked up like what's happening when these things happen. It's not a coincidence. It's not. I don't know. I'm just done with drama, period. I'm done with drama, when it comes to, celebrity dramas. I hope, it's not like the drama is right there in your face, episode one. I hope it's not like that. At least let us be 5 episodes in before that happens, Who child, I just tell you, I don't know. I really and truly don't know. And I can't get excited. I want to be excited, but I just can't get excited. And it's not about the show. I'm letting you guys know it's not about the show. It's just reality television. I've kind of strayed away from it. Even if you notice, I don't do like drama over here, And I could easily tell you that, some people say, oh, I'm watching my energy space and I'm watching, No, it's just like, come on, enough is enough. Enough is enough. And then I hope that these two groups are not going to go at it. You know what I'm saying? Like having drama between the sisterhood. You know what I'm saying? I haven't watched any previews of this. I knew it was coming. And yes, I will be covering. I will watch. I'm going to watch just because, I'm doing R&B divas. They're falling in the R&B diva category. So I let this be my reality television, commentary. But SWV was not a group that I liked when they first came out. I didn't. If you follow the show or my channel, then I was not digging SWV when it first came out, like with the single Right Here. I was like, right where? Here? Not me. You won't get me right here. It's like, no. I just didn't like the song. I was like, I really truly thought SWV was going to fall in that one. No, I'm not even going to call it a one-hit category because the song just was not the song for me. And that's fine. We're adults over here. We can go like, oh, that's cool. If you didn't like the song, it's cool, blah, blah, blah. It's not for everybody, But I was just saying to myself, like, and I was still in my In Vogue phase. And I was like, oh, no, you don't do it. You don't do it. I mean, every girl group that came after In Vogue, I was done. But then they came out with I'm So Into You. Child, I was hooked in. I'm So Into You is the song that SWV released that made me like, oh, this is the group, and I've liked them ever since. I'm here to tell you, I'm not being funny. After they released I'm So Into You, guess what happened? I started liking Right Here. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, I was like, okay, I think I can like Right Here. I think I can like Right Here after they released that. And every single after that, pretty much I've liked by SWV. I'm going to talk about them later. So that's why I'm not trying to talk too much, just a little bit. XSCAPE, I liked from the beginning. I did. I liked XSCAPE. It was, see, I think, I'll do a separate video on XSCAPE, but I'll say this much because I was about to go in detail. I would just say, for me, XSCAPE, it was not about their image that made me like them. And I know they have gotten all of the heat about their image, so I'm not going down that road with them. Oh, excuse me. Don't know where that came from. So I'm not going to go down that road about their image. But what I'm saying is that the song was so good, just kicking it. I don't even think I paid any attention to XSCAPE image. I was just like, okay, they got some clothes on. I will say this about their image, even from the beginning. And I know that it was intentional the way they looked, but even though the ladies of XSCAPE was dressed kind of rough, you know what I'm saying, like that hip hop rough type things, they still maintained their femininity. So I never looked at them like they were rough, even though they was dressed. They wasn't. They didn't come off rough. And I know, again, they got a lot of flack for, I think Notorious B.I.G. made some comments about the way they looked, so on and so forth. But again, people have to understand. There I go. I told you, when you talk about girl groups, you have to mention In Vogue. Isn't it interesting? They tried to stay away from the image that they have now. And now all of a sudden, they switched it up, which I think they should have had it in the beginning because, moving right along. I don't know. Tell me, what do you think? I mean, are we done with reality shows? Anybody else done with reality shows? And SWV doing another reality show. I watched was it on VH1? They had a reality show out once before. I remember watching it. And they had some conflicts with the guy who was their manager. Well, it is what it is, ladies. I'll watch. I'll be tuning in, y'all. I will. I really will be tuning in and watching, just trying to see what's going to become of this show. Hmm. I don't know. I guess I'm having pause because I want to say so much, but then again, there's nothing really and truly to say. Yeah, there's nothing to say. There's nothing to say. Just tune in to SWV Escape, and hopefully, my mood will change and I'll come back like, oh wow, this is the best show ever, like on television. I love the way they have the ladies looking, and I love the format, and I love how they're showing classy women, and how this one is able to do this and that and the third. Like, I really would like to do that, but right now I guess I'm not getting my hopes up high because, well, it's another reality show. See, all right, I could be wrong. I'm gonna end on this note. I said this way, and I'm gonna end on this note. I think I would rather watch a reality show with TLC and Escape together versus SWV and Escape. Not a diss to SWV. I'm not telling them they can't have a show. That's not what I'm saying. I think I would rather see that because both groups are from Atlanta, right? Both groups have a similar image. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm going to say this, and then I'll be done. Oh my gosh, I believe I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, I don't believe I'm about to say this. Y'all pulling on me. Oh gosh, it's my opinion. It's my opinion. What I'm about to say is my opinion. I think SWV is too classy for this. I think they're just too much of a class act. I do. I guess I'm saying SWV is too good to be on the same show with Escape. Escape. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I said it. I don't know why I'm thinking it, but I'm saying it. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, on that note, y'all know what I'm about to say. Put you behind where your heart desires to be. That's what they're doing. And that's what we're about. Put you behind where your heart desires to be. And they're doing it. And also remember, whenever I leave my mother's presence, she says to me, baby, remember, I love you, but God loves you best. You should know by now, I have much love for you. And on that note, I'm looking forward to seeing you next video. I don't know. I think the next video I'm going to do is going to be on SWV, just because. All right, you guys.